Hi, everybody. I'm Matt,
I'm David.
and we're about to play episode 2 of The Last Door.
Yes. Generic interact. Which is just like the best way to describe your controls.
Yeah. Previously on The Last Door. I don't want
Oh
to
yeah.
wait
I forgot I got a
for
generic
our
interact.
lives to be over. Go, na, na.
Jeremiah DeBitt receives a mysterious letter from his childhood friend, Anthony Reginald Beechwood III. He travels to his friend's manor in Sussex. I was like, I should probably move this away from the words. Where he learns of Anthony's descent into madness and the death of his wife, Anna Regina Beechworth.
The fourth.
Devitt faces the perils of the house. I mean, really weren't any perils.
There's just murderous crows. Ha ha
And
ha!
and an angry cat, and finally finds the dead body of his friend who committed suicide and then was eaten by birds.
He was very much eaten by birds.
Anthony's final letter warns Devitt of an unknown danger and asks him to remember his past by going back to the boarding school they both attended years back. And so he did.
Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. So yeah, you're playing as the pastor right now.
I'm sure this isn't gonna be creepy or anything.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven.
Guess I just keep clicking for him to,
The coat hook.
Huh?
The hand popped up over the coat hook.
Oh. Good call.
Give us each day our daily bread. I was stripped down to my skivvies.
Hope nobody's watching. This would really be awkward.
Candles?
Yes, blow the candles out.
Forgive our sins. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. Oh, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
So I love how I get to keep doing these things to people.
Amen.
Wow.
All right, here we are. All right.
Dramatic music.
The Game Kitchen presents.
They sure know how to make some intros.
Right?
Hang this man. Beat this man with the belt.
Well, he's flagellation, right? That's what it's called.
Yep.
Yeah. Carlos Viola.
I mean, to each their own,
job.
but those whipping sounds.
Oh, right. First time I ever heard about flagellation. It's weird that I remember the first time. It was reading. I think it was Angels and Demons. It was one of the Dan Brown books. I never read the Da Vinci Code, so I think it was Angels and Demons.
That title alone just sounds like something you would read that in.
The book was much better than the movie for Angels and Demons, and I much preferred Angels and Demons to whatever the Da Vinci Code was. I was kind of meh on the Da Vinci Code personally.
Intriguing music.
Now, tell me, where are you? What do you see?
Nothing.
I see a tree
Oh. Way to put me really in creepy places.
and a forest. It's dark. It's covered in fog.
Because, of course, I always go everywhere by myself. In the middle of the night. 'Cause I'm just gonna take the words of my dear beloved friend who I barely knew.
Who is it? Is it Anthony? Answer me.
Anthony's dead.
It's a figment of our imagination.
Oh, God, we're losing it. We haven't even got to the boarding school yet.
This is how you get to the boarding school, David. It's a creepy walk. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna.
I don't wanna.
Thunder.
Get it together, Jeremiah.
When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, a 2, 3. Now wake up and eat your Tootsie Pop. Wake up! Ooh, the pizza.
We're getting we're getting help. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today.
Are these sessions really necessary?
I am confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again?
I saw it.
What did you see? Can you describe it?
I think you can pick.
Oh. I mean, it's definitely an eye.
So it looked like an eye?
Sure, why not?
It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside a complete darkness where an evil dwells deep below, a forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken.
Well, damn, Jeremiah. I mean, I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Devitt. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years, who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition, because I'm scared of you.
If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Melancholic music. Rain. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife Anna die? How could you let your wife Anna die so awfully? These doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates, and yet you're my best friend. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Ta-ta!
It's the only course.
Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. Okay.
All right. We're getting all the cinematic,
Apparently.
Ooh.
There we go. Finally, we're on carriage.
That looks inviting.
Hey, look. The premise of the second episode is very similar to the first. Explore creepy old house.
Yeah.
Season 1, Episode 2. Memories dropped alone in the moonlight. I mean, memories.
Time for the secret word.
Memories?
Caca.
Caw!
It's the only way to get inside. Alright. It's a good thing I once again brought only my trusted magnifying glass.
I mean, it's all you need.
Apparently it is. Because with it I can investigate the Angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Nothing like another abandoned building. But there's a light on, so it's not abandoned. There's 2 lights on. 3 lights. Hey, there's a guy digging a grave. Good evening. I hope you are alright. This turns out to be indeed a good evening. My name is Devitt. I did not know there was a graveyard here. I'm getting the feeling we just did not know a lot about anything. Did not know there was a graveyard at our boarding school, literally right behind it. I mean, I'm sure it's a brand new graveyard, but... My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I am Frank Baldwin. Do not ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered to bury the corpses here.
Why, Frank?
That is actually a question I can ask. Why? I do not understand. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I do not understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place.
Oh, shit.
Don't you know? Here we take care of patients. I am an old alumnus. I used to attend the school. It has been a long time since this is not a boarding school anymore. The building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns. A former student, eh? I never heard anybody in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it closed overnight, though nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it.
Evil, that's why.
Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, alumni Devitt. A small group of graves has been haphazardly arranged.
Pizza is in the oven.
Yay! A locked wood coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. Why is it locked?
I mean, it's a coffin. You probably want it to be locked, right?
I guess.
Lest the zombies get you.
Alright, I guess let me go through the front door. If there's a man digging graves, I probably don't want to barge through the back. Hey guys, I'm back! Oh hey, there's a nun. Well, we definitely got life this time around.
Sister Mary Catherine, I am back. Pardon me. Excuse me, sister.
I don't like that her speech bubble is red.
Good evening, sister.
Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth, not Catherine.
Sorry.
What brings you here, Mr.
Devitt. I'm a former student of this boarding school.
As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago, and then is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care.
I see. Even so, may I please speak to...
Mr. Devitt, I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor. Monsignor.
Ah, Monsignor.
Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Devitt?
This place will help me remember. I think it's a good one. My past.
If you have memory problems, I would recommend you visit a doctor immediately and don't waste your time here.
It'd be good for me to appreciate the passage of time. I guess that it would be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time.
Just like my friend Anthony, who got old. You should have seen him.
He was fucked up in the face.
Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Divot. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision.
Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Gonna go break some shit. Gonna go cause some shit to break down.
All right. Well, I guess we'll start on the ground floor.
Do you want to start on the left or the right?
We'll start on the left, because I'm over here. Don't mind me, I'm just going to go snooping, picking... Oh, God. People are coughing. I'm going to leave. Am I going to catch something?
Juliet! Doctor! I'm sorry. I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge. And this is my brother, Matthew. Shit! I'm in the game! Juliet. Why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? Cough, my letters! You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she left him months ago. Piece of shit.
I'm sorry, Matt.
My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you.
Get well, Matthew.
Where are you? Time goes very slowly in this place, as if it stopped. Please. We would rest.
That's not a
bunch of medical reports.
That's just the ordinary saying. Time goes slowly here.
Again. I don't want to wait for our life to be over. Are you alright, madam?
There was a rhythmic sound, like a breathing.
What do you mean?
It was last night. I felt an increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough like tree bark brushed against my leg. And I saw something on the wall, like a lot of medical records. Oh, and a growing shadow. I lent the lamp, but there was nothing.
As like the light destroys shadow.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
I am sure it was just a nightmare. Madam?
Oh, I guess she died. Oh, I fell asleep.
We're just gonna walk away.
Yep.
Just gonna walk away. He is quite a pale young boy. He is asleep.
Oh, this guy's on the other side of a curtain.
Piety! Please, someone. Piety. You want to do it?
I'm sorry, you
I
cannot...
was gonna do a very similar voice. I was gonna be like, I'm sorry.
You cannot be here.
Is there some way I can help?
Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. I guess let us go pray.
A gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that is possible.
I don't know if it's possible. This is quite the gloomy place.
A picture of the Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray a sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here.
I'm guessing this is probably the back door I saw earlier.
Oh, please, help! Piety!
Yep. Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't have been able to come this way anyway. Bye, Frank. Keep a digging.
Oh, it's a classroom,
An
huh?
old classroom. I used to sit over there.
A music box. Probably it belonged to one of the students.
Okay, well, we got a music box.
Oh,
I'm sure that won't trigger anybody.
Dear brother, I have received your letter, and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Daddy is so mean without you here. Father is in bed with fever. Oh, shit. And I do not feel very well. Perhaps I have the fever. Today is my birthday, and I'm feeling blue, as opposed to the normal green. And it is a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going to cook a lemon cake, like those Grandma used to make before she went to a farm. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I am looking forward to knowing how you are doing. What are you learning? How is Scotland? And so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister.
Like how every time Scotland gets mentioned, it's...
Alright. I guess.
Books on these shelves are old and musty. I can smell them from here. Theology is the dominant subject.
Smell like ice.
There is an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope. In death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks,
Dun dun dun.
looks like it has been there for years as the chalk has faded in some places. Well, they did tell you it's not a school no more.
Alright, so that's still the same. Can we explore the teacher's table?
Oop, oop.
January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seems unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. January 18th. Today Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even DeWitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book.
Damn it, Jeremiah. Reading philosophy?
In theology?
Ugh.
I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire towards me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. January 21st. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me is that now Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. It has been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We are told that he is still sick, but if he is so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I have taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. Jesus, it was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we cannot get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodge the question, and I am starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, though they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what is Father Ernest?
Why is Father Ernest?
But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises.
Oh,
There's a picture in the diary.
I was just waiting for like another,
Look at this photograph.
of my graduating class.
That was good. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I do not remember the names of the others.
Apparently you don't remember a lot.
One face has been completely scratched out. So it's weird that this whole thing is just like this letter and picture. Have the nuns just left, like, they were like, oh, it's an old classroom. Lock the doors.
Also, how's there like this diary entry of this guy talking about us getting admonished for this, and then like a month later mentioning how the school closed down, or is going to close. But we didn't know nothing about the school closing.
That's true. Yeah!
We clearly did not pay attention to,
It's because we were nose deep in philosophy books.
Yep. Whew. That's how we got by.
Late 1800s, probably reading some Nietzsche.
Whew.
Some Schopenhauer's for sure.
Yep.
Hegel's.
Not paying attention as everybody was getting sick and dying around us.
Possibly some Kierkegaards. Well, yeah, if this was a religious preparatory school, yeah, you were definitely reading Kierkegaard.
Alright. Well, let's,
What's on the right side of the building?
Oh,
Mary Catherine.
don't mind me. My name is not...
Mr. DeWitt. Those rooms are private.
Alright, fine. Guess I'll go upstairs then.
Yep, time to go upstairs.
You did say I could wander around. Actually, you didn't really say it that way, but...
A dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with the baby Jesus in her arms.
Y'all don't seem to really be taking care of all your,
A worn out and faded tapestry of Jesus Christ. So there's one door there. There's another tapestry. This is a longer tapestry. Another tapestry, though I remember from my school days, the student dormitory was here. So there's probably a door behind that tapestry.
Yep. Are we gonna have to destroy this tapestry? As
Yes!
Well, he didn't say who it was of, so, I don't know which religious figure we're gonna be desecrating to get to the door behind it. Or maybe he'll treat it kindly like he did at the house and be like, I can't destroy this, I have to, move it somehow.
One of the humble beds where the nuns sleep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore her creepily standing by the window.
One of the humble beds where the nuns sleep.
Don't mind me.
On the upper shelf of the antique cupboard, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads gathers dust.
Alright, I guess.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
A syringe next to a flask with a label that reads morphine.
Damn it. Alright.
Good evening, sister. ... Sister?
All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered.
What do you mean? What do you mean, sister?
All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that could give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me?
Oh shit. Wow. It's a binary choice.
He works in mysterious ways.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister.
Kind of a...
Certainly, yes, but I don't ask for much. Just something to go on. A path to follow. I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir.
Can we music box her?
Probably not, because it was a student that liked it. So...
Alright, well, I guess I'll see myself out.
Maybe one of the sick people, though.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even, I forgot all about the music box. But first, let's see what's behind door number this one.
Door number L.
Oh,
It's a shower.
y'all left the water running.
A shard of a broken mirror. Take it.
Oh yeah, I got a shank.
I think I remember there being something in the drains. The Eldersby pipe communicates with others areas of the house. Ah. So there's a shiny object in the drain. So we're gonna need like a hook or something.
Yeah.
But we have that mirror shard. Maybe we can cut the tapestry that was to the dormitories.
Yeah. Immediately come in and start causing damage.
We told the sister we would.
Nope. The mirror chunk is sharp, but too weak to cut the tapestry. It might break. But apparently he's not beyond just cutting the religious tapestries.
But taxidermy.
Yep. Nope, I gotta preserve that for my friend here. Alright, well, let me see if I can play music for any of these patients.
Try the little boy.
Yeah, that's my thought. Because I can't do it for Matt. Nope, can't do it for the little boy. Maybe Mr. Piety? No.
Please help!
Maybe I can give it to the lady watching her brother.
Oh, maybe. I feel like the morphine is for him, though. Like, I feel like we're gonna steal that woman's morphine.
Yeah, okay, so no, I can't seem to use it on any of them.
Go outside to Frank.
True, maybe Frank wants some music.
If he's alive.
Frank, no. Oh, okay, you're still there, Frank. Nope. You want the shorter class, Frank?
Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll let you with your work. Have a nice evening, alumnus Davy. Can you travel further to the left?
No, this was as far as they would let you go, I think. Oh, maybe not. Up. Uh-oh, we got a cliff. Oh, wow. Okay, coming all the way down here.
Ooh, what's that? An old piece of fishing net.
Sure.
Maybe we can use that to get the shiny object.
Yeah.
What's that? The Lost Pilgrim, a sea stack older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials.
I remember
With a
that.
stick.
I don't remember anything else, but I remember that.
Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. Can we take it? Yeah!
Woo.
Alright, we're getting all of our items.
Yeah. Because that's not going to look awkward walking back into this place carrying this log and this fish net and...
Mother Elizabeth, look what I found!
I got a shank! And this log! And this music box that nobody seems to appreciate.
Yes, so my guess is we can use the net in the bathtub.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the log is going to be used for.
Yeah, that'll be a interesting one. But that's the way it seems to work. Just like the cross being used to keep a window opening and
Yeah, you're not wrong.
maybe the logs to bash her upside the skull so we can take the morphine.
I wonder, go back in? Could we take the old Bible and rosary off the bookshelf? To the left, to the left. No, alright. Sorry, I was curious because I realized it said, like, pointed out specifically.
Yeah.
Nope. Maybe the log? What about the mirror shard?
I feel like I tried that earlier. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I'm at a loss again.
Damn it.
I have no idea, David.
Yeah. I guess we should be used to this feeling by now. So yeah, it's just the beds.
I want to talk to the old nun again?
It's just her.
Sister.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Just morphine, but we can't take it. Alright.
Maybe we have to beat somebody in the head with the Ooh, try to hit Mother Elizabeth with the flotsam.
I was thinking maybe the music box, but yeah. Can I shank you with this mirror?
Let's try talking to her. Ah! There's a lot here. Okay. Wait, I don't know. Talk about the Monsignor.
Yeah.
Did you say that the Monsignor already lived here when the venue still was a boarding school?
Indeed. He still was priest and professor before he became Monsignor, and started to lead this place.
Talk to Monsignor? Can I talk to Monsignor?
I'm afraid that's impossible. Monsignor has left strict instructions that he not be disturbed, not even by any of the sisters. Well, we've heard that before.
Do you take care of the patients here? Did you say that you cared for patients?
Of course, Mr. DeWitt. We tend to both the physical and spiritual needs of those in our care.
Mr. Baldwin? Who is Mr. Baldwin?
Monsignor instructed me to take him on as our caretaker. Many of the sisters find him a bit strange, but he performs his work well and complains little.
Thanks, Mother. I'll leave you with your duties. I had an idea.
Yes.
Go to the statue of Mary and hit it with a stick.
Somehow I don't think that's gonna be a... It would be funny to see their reactions, though.
I have no intention to harm this. I thought he was gonna do it for a minute.
I know, I was like, is he really about to,
Did you investigate the cupboard?
Yeah, it says, yep, textbooks. I don't know. We keep getting into these situations where it's like something simple and yet...
Maybe we can bust open the coffin outside?
Seems a bit excessive with Frank standing right there. But we definitely...
Try the mirror.
That mirror would break. Yeah.
Try the net.
Yeah, we're gonna need something a little more...
Can you give Frank the music box?
I believe I tried earlier, yeah.
Damn. Alright, see if you can walk around the outside of the house.
You can, because that's where you come from. Because it leads to the front of the house.
Maybe there's something in the courtyard we missed.
Oh, there's the,
Okay, Angel Gabriel.
Yeah, I was like, but no, because it's just... and yeah, that's it.
There's a mailbox.
Ooh.
Well, damage it more. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and I still have heard no news from you. My brothers insist that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London, and pray that it reaches you safely. If that is the case, I want to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. His sister's a lying floozy. We gotta go hook Matt up.
After we bash her in the skull with the,
No. That's his business. We want to watch the drama unfold.
Fair. Your sister lied to you.
Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you.
Oh, I accidentally skipped.
I think he was like, oh, well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. I guess he was too weak to take it. Oh, it's a letter from our mother.
You do realize I read this letter.
Dear Matthew, I hope you are recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you come back home soon. Mother needs more care now than ever. She worries a lot.
We really just...
Miss Vinge is making up the letter's contents.
We're just gonna let this... Wow.
Wow, okay.
That is not at all how I thought we were gonna...
No, I did not expect it to go down that way.
We're, like, we literally know she's been... And we're just gonna sit here and just allow it?
Magazine entitled Weird Tales.
Well, crap.
We'll go back to the Vinges. I was about to say, is there a bag behind her? All these unopened letters are addressed to Juliet from Matthew. Why would his sister keep them? You can touch it now.
Okay, now we're gonna cause some drama.
My letters! All the letters I wrote dear Juliet! You never posted them. But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel? I had to, Matthew. You refused to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest is in marrying someone of your status, of our family status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery.
And yet she keeps writing him after he has not...
Right? No, you only thought about yourself, of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine.
Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna stand here.
You dare banish me. I, who have stayed by your side all through your illness. Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Thanks be to the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please, take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It is my lucky coin, though I hope it serve you better than it has myself.
Yay, we got more objects that...
That has a
Ooh.
string on it, though.
It is.
Juliet. So I guess the letter's to show us what she's doing so we can then look in her bag.
Yeah.
That's the old lady.
Yep. So...
No, I guess not. Can we combine it with something? See if we combine any of these. Oh!
Oh, is that why the music box was broken?
It didn't have a windy. Okay. But see if we can take the mirror to the net. No, take the net to the log to the mirror. Take the net to the log.
Yep, so those
Alright.
seem to be the only two things.
Yeah,
but-
those are the only two things.
But I guess I can now go back and try to,
Play it for the kid. Or no, the old lady. Play it for the old lady. I feel like she's blind. If I recall, I think she's blind.
Oh, what a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you. For you have given me the sign I was looking for.
Now steal that bitch's morphine. Oh, I guess we can't take it yet.
oh, but we can go to the window.
Hey, from the window to the wall. A lot of dry leaves have accumulated in a hole of this rusty pipe. They are blocking the water stream. Very sharp hole with rusty. Put my hand, I could cut myself. Put the net in there. No? The log? The coin? Maybe, though, if we turn the water on in the bathroom now, it'll come to this point.
Maybe.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, otherwise we're back to that situation of all these items. And we actually still have the music pot, so
We might be able to use it on somebody else.
yeah.
Okay, so we can't use it yet. So see if we can use the music box on anybody else.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of at this point is...
Honestly, yeah.
Because so far, nothing seems to use any of the items we have.
Caw!
Hey, do you want music?
Nope.
Well, fine.
Where are you? Juliet!
I mean, you kind of know the answer now. Your devious sister.
Okay, try it on piety, man. All right, let's talk to him again. See if anything pops up. Please, someone, piety. The Lord is, if you wish to pray, you can pray there. Maybe we can, I wonder if we can steal the Bible and rosary from the old woman now. Wait, go outside. Where did the old woman go?
That is true. She would have had to go somewhere.
You don't think she went to the beach, do you?
Don't think so. She might have just went to a different room. Seeing as there are a bunch of private rooms we can't access yet.
Well, she's not upstairs yet.
Oh, she did.
Hey!
I can hear the voice.
Oh. Alright. Whoop.
Play the music box for her out here, maybe?
Better not cause her to, like, drown herself.
I think that's what's gonna happen. No? Alright.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go back to her room, because there's clearly got to be something in there for us to need to get her out of
Yeah,
the room.
other than the leaves.
Oh yeah, that is true. Unless there's... But I don't...
Go back outside. I just had a thought. Go outside and go to the front of the building. Did you examine the water pipe on the building? Can you examine the bottom of it? Oh, damn. I was wondering if we were, like, gonna try to get the item
Yeah.
out that way. I guess not. So yeah, go back to her room and see what we can find.
Well, I guess it's really just to be able to get out the window.
It's gotta be something to do with that pipe other than the leaves.
Yeah, it's just...
Stick your head back out the window.
It's just a matter of what do we use on the pipe.
Hole's very sharp with rusted edges. I can try to put my hand in. I could cut myself. And we tried to do everything to it.
Yeah. Because that's too small. Too soften. That's just an X, and I think it's too fragile.
Hit it with the music box. No, I don't think that worked. Nope.
Yeah. So there's something we need for that.
Okay.
And then this is just...
Oh, take the log to the mirror. No? Damn. I cannot see it properly. I have no idea. It's last episode all over again.
Yep.
Try the log, try everything.
Yeah, so we definitely need like a knife or something to be able to... So, unless we can find a way to get into the private rooms that she won't let
Yeah.
us, then there's just something we're missing.
For a minute there, I thought she was gonna let us, and I was gonna be like, "What?"
No, she waits till you get to the doorway and then she stops you.
All right, so there's got to be something else in here.
Yeah. So something probably either with the patients or just...
So there's the weird tails. Fitful sleep.
This kid's sleeping peacefully. Or no, just the sleep.
I feel like it's got to be something with the statue.
Unless,
See if you can give him the lucky coin. No? Try everything on the statue.
yeah, everything's just...
Cut it!
Huh.
Alright, so maybe there's something here in the... Can we move the rug?
Wait, that was just the, Nope, get out of the...
Maybe play the music box in here. Nope. Alright, well, we'll be back, everybody, once we figure it out.
Yep.
Alright, everybody, so apparently Frank had something new to say.
Actually, no, because I feel like I already...
So many corpses, what happened? Did you already read that? God has forsaken this place?
Yep.
Who did you ask about the Monsignor?
Yep. Yeah, so now it just popped up with allowing me to talk to him again.
Oh, never mind, everybody.
False alarm.
False alarm.
Ha ha.
Yeah, the only other thing I could think is to go down to the beach. There's got to be something here. Oh,
Okay. We just had to...
we had to see her and then leave. A nun's habit and a walking stick. There's no doubt these no doubt belong to the nun I spoke to by the window. But where did she go?
I think you know.
Yeah, take her stick.
Apparently I can't.
I think it's above you. Like by your ass. No? How can we not take her stick? I figured that would be the pipe thing.
Oh, no, that's just a coin. What the hell?
So what's the point of this?
Just to say that she died?
Either she died or there's a butt-ass naked nun running around.
But that doesn't help us as far as,
It's got to be one of those things where, like, pieces are progressing bit by bit.
unless I can tell,
Go tell the mother.
yeah, that she's gone, and maybe then she'll leave her desk, and I can,
Go to the private rooms.
yeah. At that point, that's the only thing I can think of. Hey, you're missing a nun. Thought you'd like to know. Really?
Nope, apparently not. There's something on the coat hook. Can you just interact with your own coat? My coat.
I know it's my coat. Can I tell the other nun about,
About old, dead Mother Superior.
Do none of y'all care that she just is gone? No, it just keeps this whole conversation with the kid.
Very curious, curious, curious. Oliver. Oh. I know what you gotta do. Or at least I know where there's an item you missed.
Where
You're actually on the right screen.
it just
No, you walk past it. That little gray block right next to the statue.
what?
You have a piece of stone. Which, I bet the stone will be strong enough. Ooh, see if you can mix the stone on the log. Make like an axe. No? See if you can, maybe you can hit the pipe with the stone.
See, that's
That's the one downside of a pixelated
Yeah,
game. Is it
that's-
was like 2 pixels.
a bad placement of an item when
It should have been in the grass.
yeah, when you can't actually barely see the color change.
Yeah, right there. Hey, bud.
And that's all it takes is just missing one random object. Yep.
Yep, there we go. So now I bet you can go turn it on and then grab it when it comes in, because you can...
Yeah.
Wait, there's nothing to impede the water stream. Use the net. Now you'll be able to get the item.
Yeah. Good call. All right. We're making progress. We're slowly using items.
We're getting there.
All right. Now back to the pipe. We have a teardrop.
The teardrop?
Yep.
Maybe it goes to the melancholy statue.
Yeah, that's kind of my assumption. Don't mind me, patience. Just walking by. I have placed the glass tear in a hollow of the Virgin's cheek. It seems that it fits perfectly. In the eyes of a fervent devotee, it could look like a real tear. If only I could make it shine. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, the mother! Our mother is crying! Oh my lord, what does it mean? I totally didn't see this guy shining a mirror at it. What have I done? What have we done? Well, that's another nun leaving.
Cool. We're gonna get rid of all the nuns. So can we talk to the guy now? Better? You must help me! What can I do? What's wrong with you? There is little time. I tell them about my pain. I describe the unbearable and endless pain, and yet they do not listen. They pass me by without even looking at me. They say they are praying for me, but it does not cure my ailment. Sir, I cannot stand it anymore. Please be merciful and end this miserable existence. This is the greatest of tortures. Please help me. But sir, I know, but I beseech you. Excuse me. You will be saving me from horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you. Yeah, let's do it. We know where the morphine is. I understand your request is terribly hard for me, but I guess I could find the thing to kill you. I understand the magnitude of what I am asking. God bless you, sir. I do not know how I can show you my gratitude. What I need you to do is, without the nuns noticing, try to get me an amount of morphine enough so that I can embrace the deepest of dreams, and in the way, stop the rhythm of my heart. You have only to get me morphine and a syringe. Leave the rest to me, and I won't bother you anymore.
Well, you're in luck, good sir.
We know where a dead nun's morphine is.
This lady really isn't gonna like us.
No.
We show up, all her nuns start disappearing, and now patients are gonna start dying. Oh god.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
Don't mind me, just
Oliver. Come on, bud.
taking this morphine.
Buddy. It is time for a snack, so come on, Oliver.
Come get food. Oliver, snack. Snack. Food. He's going to the kitchen. There you go. A surprise sound. What was that? Hey, where'd you, Where'd you go?
Wait, the guy's gone?
Yeah. Are you in here?
Maybe he went outside?
Maybe. There was a surprise sound. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, noise is coming from inside the coffin.
Frank?
What in heaven? You can open it now.
Can I? Oh, I can.
Oh, never mind.
Frank! There's noises coming from your coffin.
His shovel's gotta be around here somewhere.
You would think. I guess he took it with him?
I would say check the beach or the front of the building.
'Cause, yeah, there was a strange sound when I was like halfway down that,
Alright, so there's nothing on the beach.
when I was like halfway down the hall. No, just walk.
Because I imagine his shovel's what you need.
is. Nope. Still
No,
just.
same. See if you can steal something from his tool bag. Yeah, sure. Take something. Can you inject him with morphine?
Can you need the morphine for the kid?
Hit him with the log.
You know we're not gonna do that. Here, have this coin.
All right. So we need to distract him somehow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how the hell did Cause yeah, right about here there was like a strange sound all of a sudden, and then
And the guy's gone.
yeah, now the guy's gone.
There's a note.
Read the note.
Baldwin lies. 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 Surprise sound?
Yep. So that's what I heard like halfway down.
Maybe we gotta go upstairs now. Maybe he ran past you.
Maybe. I told him I was gonna bring him morphine. Why does he gotta make this difficult and run away?
Because it's the only other place I can think to go.
Yeah. Maybe he went to the showers.
That or he killed the nun.
Let's hope not. But it's possible. Yeah, he's not in here.
Well, we're at a loss again.
That didn't take long.
Did not take long at all. So maybe there's something in the front yard we can distract him with.
Yeah, there's gotta be. Apparently you lie.
Ooh, Mother Elizabeth, that's the new one. She's pretty strict, I can tell you that much, Mr. DeVette. Do not think she likes me very much either.
Well, that's helpful. Alright. Is there anything over here that you find distracting?
What if you hit the Archangel Gabriel with the log?
You just really want me to hit something with the log.
We haven't figured out what the log is for. I'm trying to figure it out.
I am really curious what the log is going to be for.
I have no idea. I'm so lost.
Yeah, this one's a lot more,
There's my mozzarella sticks.
like outside of like one or two things. Like the other one was a lot more straightforward.
Our pizza's done too. It's been cooling.
Damn it. What the hell? And nothing I have is able to get through the stupid coffin.
Check the beach. Maybe we actually did miss something on the beach.
Unless it'll now let me pick up like her stick and
Like
stuff.
her cane because it's there. Nope, doesn't seem like it.
No.
Can you look around?
She's just gone. And
Oh, what's that? Oof.
yeah, nice and cheerful.
Nice and cheerful. Alright, everybody, we'll be back when we figure out whatever this is.
Yep.
Okay, everybody, we figured it out. Apparently, you just gotta keep talking to him.
Yep. See, now I can ask him about Aberdeen.
Tell me about Aberdeen. Eh. Oh, that's right, this guy would be Scottish.
Oh yeah. Well, bust it out.
It was the place where I was born and raised. One of the biggest cities in Scotland.
Oh god, this just makes me think of Groundhog Keeper Willie.
If you look there towards the northeast, you'll see King's Chapel Tower. It's the highest point of the city. Oi, you seem a bit distracted, Mr. DeVitt.
No. You said off in the distance. Well, let me just make sure there's nothing new after this. Nope. Okay. Yep. So he just had to get him talking about his homeland.
Have a nice evening, alumnus DeVitt.
So we got a tool.
Yeah, butt plug. That'll open it right up.
It's not very specific with what this tool is, but let's see. That's a good sign. Alright.
Coffin opening. Tense music.
Battery's low. Body falling out.
The darkness of his eye! His body is petrified. He has a look of sheer terror in his eyes.
Oh god. I didn't do it.
Oh my god, what happened? Talk to me! Oh, David, now we can get past her desk.
That is true. It's a good thing she just came running out of nowhere.
Right?
Everything else I tried to do to get her attention. But she somehow heard that body falling from the other side of the building.
I mean, it happens.
Try to stop me from going to these private rooms now! Because I still have a long list of inventory.
Wait, can you read her notes?
Oop. Good call. Apparently not.
No, you can. You can.
Oh. Nope, there's a key.
No, go back over the papers. The hand showed up.
Oh, did it? Oh.
William Nealon's November 13th, cause of death, don't know. Scratch marks found. Been found on his stomach. Elmer Moore, quick expression of terror on the patient's paralyzed face, found at the time of death. Evelyn Benzie, we found the patient dead, emaciated and pale in the something. Theodore Heading, typhoid fever. The patient suffered severe hallucinations a minute before death. Lena Ashton, during the autopsy, we found some strange black marks on her fingers. Claude Harris, respiratory arrest, blank. Ellen Blair, cause of death, morphine overdose. Patient seemed to did not have depressive symptoms or so weird shit's going down here.
Yeah. So glad we came back. Well,
It's a good thing you have a key.
an ornate key that she left lying around.
I love that it said latch, not door, but latch.
Yeah. I don't like the go-to memories sound. Oh god. Are we a student again? No.
Hey, sup, bro? Don't look into his eyes, bro.
Okay.
Because the deepest darkness, bro, is a world without you, bro. Dwells in his eyes, I mean, bro.
That's good to know. I'm just gonna go to class now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Come in, my son. Did you think you could hide these books from me?
I swear they're not philosophy this time.
They're just classic philosophy
I
books.
lied.
Father, Plato, and Aristotle. Silence! Instruments of falsehood, you mean. Fallacies coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms.
No. Oh god. Ow.
Apologize to the Lord.
I'm sorry. Ow.
Pray to the Lord.
I'm praying. Ow. Oh.
Oh boy. It is Latin, malum in se, evil in itself. Eye of the bird, what does this mean? A strange eye-shaped symbol, caca.
Oh, I'm not supposed to look in his eyes.
Oh!
I'm just going to class. Oh god.
A set of crucifixes next to the door.
Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? Father Ernest? Ernest. It's been many years since I last heard that name, since... Oh, I see. Father, I'm here to remember. You have to remember me, I beg you. Please. Please,
Entreaties. Petitions, praying, torment,
Exception.
past times bring us just misfortune and pain.
Father Ernest, I was one of your students.
Yes, I remember. One of my old students, you say? It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me.
I don't know, last time I was in this room, I kind of got whipped multiple times. There's also a note on the floor. Or not.
The makeshift altar is coated in a dense layer of wax. The candles, having almost burnt out, only barely illuminate the room. A creepy image of Christ crucified. Inexplicably, it has a dark cloth covering his head. The walls are completely covered with crosses, a mentally ill act. He has a large burn covering his eyes. He is completely blind!
Don't look in his eyes!
Despite his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal. I have no idea, David.
Neither do I.
I imagine the wise quill?
That was my leaning. I'm gonna get whipped, aren't I?
The wise quill?
No.
No.
Oh, God. Damn it.
You're enveloped by
I mean-
sin.
Oh, crap.
And, and now my son, no, that's still him.
Yeah.
And now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his holy path,
The wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance. I feel like because he was whipping himself, the blessed penance.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh no, your soul shall live embraced by the darkness.
We're so bad at religion. Oh, God.
And now, my son, tell the Lord who you are. The faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman.
I don't even know anymore.
Faceless pilgrim, go with it.
No, no, no!
I don't think he actually accepts any answer.
There is no salvation of the Lord for your soul.
What? Oh, God.
Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul.
Well, thanks.
Can you go back in? He's blind.
I know you're there. You didn't hear me. Get out of my room.
Alright, so hold on. So go, despite the blindness here, it is good to me. I must be more careful while moving. So maybe move like small steps. Only move when he moves. Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Your eyes are in my soul, and I will burn it for you. Sword is in my hands, burn them for you. Or I fear myself. I hate myself. Blame is in your heart, I will burn myself for you. Alright, I feel like that chest over there. No? There's gotta be something else in this room. Other than that.
You would think so.
Oh, there it is. That's what I thought it was. Okay, so you gotta move over there.
Okay. That's fine. I'll be slightly closer.
Slightly closer, yeah.
That impatience of wanting to get over there, but plus sometimes he barely walks, and other times he walks a long distance.
Yeah.
But that's not fair. At least he just keeps kicking me out and not
Murdering you?
yeah. Fine, I'll just keep to my little baby steps. Oh god, he didn't move. He tricked me.
He tricked you, David.
It's another good moment of video game AI. Eventually, you know, you would think he'd realize, like, this kid just keeps coming back, but nope, just keep, there we go.
An old razor blade stained with blood. That should cut the tapestry.
Yep. Alright, I'm glad I came all the way through all this just to get a razor blade.
Oh, put the razor blade in the wood.
Yeah. Alright, alright.
You made a cutting tool.
Yay! We're slightly decreasing our inventory.
Well, we've used everything else at least.
Yeah, we finally at least...
Well, other than the morphine.
Yeah, and that's just because we're still looking for that damn kid.
No, he was in the coffin. Wasn't that him?
I guess so. Wow, we actually just...
Memories. All alone in the moonlight.
Hey guys!
Bro! And finally, our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah DeWitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We've been looking for you. Bro. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting. But, bros, I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us.
What?
Who is it, Anthony? My dear friends, it's Professor Glenn.
No!
Do you mean Father Ernest? Certainly, bro. No doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues in Home Slices, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the classroom? I have believed convenient to borrow the key for our necessities, Home Slice. At 12 o'clock, you will find that the door is opened and I'll be inside the lounge. That's it, my dearest bros and colleagues. Videte ne quisiat, bros.
No, it's pronounced caca.
Right, caca, bros.
Okay.
They really did not do a good job of just boarding up the pass to this building.
Oh, just put a tapestry over it, it's fine.
I remember that in these drawers we kept some of our personal belongings. Now they are all empty.
I say as I look across the room without actually checking.
The walls are in complete shambles. I could probably punch through them if I tried.
Well, go try. No. It's a good thing none of the nuns have returned to notice what's going on.
I almost went bro. I remember that this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here.
Hey,
Oh,
remember-
wait. Could you climb up it?
Okay, or go to sleep.
Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest on a warm spring afternoon. When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument.
Oh, damn, Mr. Rabbit, you could not have picked a worse bush. Yay, just follow the note trail as things get creepy.
Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing on this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?"
Maybe don't stop them arguing. They might eat you.
They might, honestly. Mr. Wolf answered politely, "What we were trying to decide here is which one of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I do not want to be eaten. I want to live." Oh, shit.
Well, this is
This is a whole setup.
yeah, this is taking a turn I was not expecting.
To which Mrs. Snake answered smilingly, "That would be impossible, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?"
Did you get philosophical, Snake?
Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It is getting late, and as you see, we do not agree. Do you want us to help you to decide, Mr. Rabbit? Or do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?"
Nobody. I'm not gonna get eaten.
After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea, and carefully said, "I got it. Why not organize a race? The first to arrive at the forest clearing will have the privilege of eating me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. And I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think?"
Clever, Mr. Rabbit.
I don't like that there's, people-looking things.
Yeah, they keep doing that with, that one's got the arms up. Especially if this ends up... Oh no, there might be one more note.
The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators, who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Yay!
Okay, we got another note and a trapdoor.
Mr. Rabbit ran far away from there until he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning. But suddenly, there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end. Oh, God damn it! Well, obviously, David, we want to go in the hole and avoid the rabbits. What?
What the hell is happening?
An impossible love. There is something I have kept to myself for a long time. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. If he fucks that corpse, I miss your rough hair, your grayish skin, your stench. But our love just cannot be. It is an impossible love. The end.
So beautiful.
It was great.
Dude, you get some weird ass dreams.
Right? What the fuck is he dreaming about?
Especially to say not again.
No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was all that about? In that nightmare I found a place in my memories. a dusty mirror. So I think we have to go back to the classroom now.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, that was a fun jaunt down memory lane.
Right? If I tried to remember my memories and they were that screwed up, I'd be scared witless.
Bye, Matt. Bye, sleeping lady.
Hi, other sleeping lady. Hi, Mary. Hi, other Mary. I think it's the carpet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it's definitely something that stood out, but it's a... Well, then go down there.
It's a trap door I saw in my nightmare. From here sprouts a horrible stench.
Oh.
Did you see? Did you see? It was there, just in front of me. That thing, it was screaming.
Is it too late to turn around?
The decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she had been devoured by an animal. The stretchers used to carry the corpses.
Okay, I think I gotta go this way. Well,
Oh, we got this. We got this.
this has really just gone routes I was not, prepared. Oh, God.
More memories. Punctual as always, DeVitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest!
Oh, God, what are they about to do?
Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat, and we shall begin the procedure. Procedure? Soon shall the door be open, and then may we finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum.
Jeremiah, what shit did you forget in your past?
Right? Well, this is the scene of a cult if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness.
No, I'm not.
I remember. I remember now what happened. What it is that we saw. The Eye of the Bird. Malaya Minsei. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It is our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shorn the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the Eye of the Bird. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls us from its dark nest, from its abominable lair. After these years, all these years, I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor, wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight of return. Not one of them has. Only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared, as you did. I haven't heard from any of you. But I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of my sanity. Oh Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely have we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn. To burn in the flames. Well, that sucks. Malem.
Father Ernest?
In. Say.
Well, Father Ernest, I am not about to follow you. Oh, well, damn. Oh. Well.
Wait for it. Wait for it. This can't be good.
No, we're only getting, put in a coffin and having dirt thrown over us.
Buried alive.
That's what we get for snooping by ourselves in places we weren't supposed to,
Yeah. That's what we get, David.
Yeah. That's fine. We got a tool. We have some morphine. We have a music box. We can surely MacGyver our way out of a coffin.
Well, the adventure continues in episode 3, David. And that's where we will pick up next episode.
Sounds good.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Caw-caw!